Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/StrooperBerry. And welcome to Mars Horizon 2, The Search for Life. Where Next Fest is upon us again, and you know what that means? That means demos, and more demos. So yeah, we're going to start with Mars Horizon 2. It's the sequel to Mars Horizon, shockingly enough. Also by the people at Auroch Digital. Actually, they recently made a post where they said the release of the game is going to be postponed until 2026. But they also put this out for us to sample. Here, let me do this real quick. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Alrighty. So yeah, we played Mars Horizon 1 on stream, had a real good time with it. There's like a space race sandbox kind of thing where you could like take over a space agency, and then the idea was like whoever got to Mars first, like whoever started a colony on Mars first, won. So now apparently we're going beyond Mars and we're looking for extraterrestrial life. Sounds like fun. Hey, Evie, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right. Okay, so we do have more agencies. So we have, oh yeah, I should mention that. So the people at Auroch, they do make the Mars Horizon 1 and 2 in cooperation with ESA, the European Space Agency. So makes sense we would start with them. So the starting one was passive support generation. Oh, okay. And then we got China, Japan, and the U.S. back. Interesting that they have Canada, instead of Russia. Huh. I wonder why that is. I mean, is it a Ukraine thing? I'm not sure. So we get their difficulties. Okay, we're going to lock into standard. You can, I think, so you can have, you can choose your rivals. All right. You are dead. Oh no! Why for are you dead? What happened? I mean, you're posting very well for someone who is no longer among the living. I will say that. Okay, so yeah, let's jump in and let's see what the demo has to offer. Greetings, Director. Your team's assembled, and everyone's excited to start the search for life. There's a lot of enthusiasm for the mission, and while nobody expects to find any little green men, there's high confidence that life is out there somewhere. Nobody knows if it'll be in the form of ancient fossils or still living samples, and it could be anywhere. Some have speculated it's hiding in the darkness of Io's lava tubes, lurking under the Martian rocks, or even wallowing in the slime of Titan's lakes. You'll have to explore all the possibilities. Wherever it is, you'll find it. Wow, so not a single mention for Enceledus, huh? Wait, hang on. Is it Enceledus or no? Enceledus, I think, is the one with the ice volcanoes. Europa is the one with the oceans. Yeah, I thought Europa was the hot one, the hot favorite. You've come back as a poltergeist specifically to jerk people right up as they line their shot. Oh no! Oh no, Evie, what happened? All right, let's go find some aliens. Boinky, boinky, boinky. Search for Life. Congratulations, Director. Our agency was the first to conduct an extraterrestrial base, making humanity a multiplanetary species. I know, we did that back in the first game. You catch up, y'all. We are now faced with the daunting question, are we alone in the solar system? Your space agency will pioneer the search for life. We're all behind you, Director. Okay, we got our advisor, help you take the helm of the space agency. This is Discovery. It's a small rover, has been out documenting the iconic Sicaria Vallis on Mars. I gotta say, right off the bat, with what I'm seeing, I'm getting a little surviving Mars off of this. And to be clear, I don't hate that. I got a lot of love for surviving Mars, despite what Paradox has done to it. Okay, we're going to get into the valley. Let's begin by understanding the controls. You can move camera with WASD or click and drag with the middle mouse button. You can zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel. Whee! Whee! Okay. We got some point of interests, or points of interest. Hey, look, it's January 2025. This game's in the past. Well, you've been up like 14-ish hours. 5 new models. Oh boy. With actual panels, including crediting every artist. I mean, that's good. Artist, we support artist credit. And got back to drawing board and change how you want to approach it. Wow. So what are you thinking in terms of approaches? Okay, Mars is big, unexplored frontier, and rovers act as our eyes. Select the rover with left click. Get Martian planes. Oh, Discovery has battery. Oh, there's battery. Ooh, how do we fix that? What is this? Reward five something per soul. So issue a move command with right click. Okay. Okay. So says okay. So there's a red 0, and yeah, so there's a travel cost. Okay, navigate Discovery through Sicaria Vallis. Okay, so we probably want them to go here. Okay, so let's see. So Discovery has arrived. Oh, temporary. Okay, then that's a turn. Okay. So what do you have here? Agency level 1, 1 of 50. Oh, because we got a science from finding that that little mountain, hill, whatever. Science gained by exploration used on the research tree. We have income. So we're making 160 p. Oh, 160 whatever per m. Then minus upkeep. Okay. And then, oh, here's the support. And we get the extra support because we're European. Support is used for payloads in extraterrestrial bases. All right. Hey, next order. Your payloads can only accomplish so much every month. Oh, there we go. Per month. All right. When you have less of them, left click this button to end the turn. You'll also notified here of anything that demands. Okay, so it is still like a per month basis like the first game. I see. Yes, we got discovery here. So we got current energy. Oh, predicted energy loss is shown when aiming the unit's actions or movement. Oh, so yeah, discovery does not climb here, so we can't get on top of that. Oh, we gotta end the turn first. Oh no! A hazard! Getting the rover to iconic location increases support back home. Drive over the thumbs up, thumbs down to pick it up. Hmm? Hello? You want to use the rifle as little as possible until you can get the book's upgrade to 2nd level. And you want to go bow route for the bears for the moment so you can for the short bleed out. That makes sense, yeah. Minimizing round, you want to go for perfect accuracy. I mean, that makes sense. If you 100% accuracy gets you 1,500 points, so that's not a bad idea. But I guess where you hit them too matters as well. And bears take out 6 hours to bleed out if you shoot them. Okay, yeah, that might have been what happened to me in Pleasant Valley. Okay, that might have been why that one particular bear took so heckin' long to die. Just as support. Okay, support can be seen here. The search is going to be a challenging journey, which will require the help of governments, corporations, and the scientific community. Always with the corporations. Your agency requires support to build missions, establish bases, and navigate dilemmas. Be warned, your rival agencies are competing for the same support. Best way to keep humanity behind you is to complete missions. Okay, and yeah, we don't have any income. Well, we have money income. We don't have science income or support income, but we'll get there, I assume. Oh, are we done? Oh yes, we got. Let's see. There. Oh yes, we got. Yeah, so there's our movement there. So we had level 1, invulnerable. Energy temporarily prevented from reaching 0 while you were learning the game. That'll do it. And that's our movement right there. So yeah, our turn is done. Ooh. Okay. So we got some science there, but yeah, so they got a rock field here, so that is going to cost us 6 energy to pass, but we have to because it's a there's no other ways around. 2 to 3 hours for the head, 4 for the belly, 45 minutes you hit it with an arrow in the head. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And I guess my concern would be early on, like arrow thieves, and then you're having to track animals. It's a question of action economy, ultimately. But again, I claim no expertise. It's whatever works. All right, so let's get here. The rover has lost energy. This happens when you perform dangerous navigation or perform actions. Keep it on the energy. If it gets too late, you might get stuck, and if it runs out, the rover will have no choice but to sleep. It says temporarily prevented from reaching 0, so not permanently. So we could pop over, or we can do the sensible thing, go around and save our energy for later. It's the demo, right? And we don't even have any rival agencies, so who's going to stop us? Okay, that's be good. There we go. Now it says level 1. I wonder. So do we level up our rovers via the tech tree? Ooh. You have encountered a lava tube, which is impassable. You'll have to investigate it from a safe distance. Left-click Investigate to arm the action. Oh, there we go. So we can investigate with the investigate there. See, although it's probably easier to just overmake arrowheads, carry them. I mean, that is true. That is fair. And because there's birch aplenty, and if you're doing a lot of killing, you're not gonna lack for feathers at any point. It's been a very productive day. Hey, you know what? It's a Monday. What are you gonna do? Seriously, what are you gonna do? Okay. So target investigation sites to reveal resources and information. With the action arm, left click on the support to investigate. Ooh, purple. Okay, so that was just a one-time thing. Yeah, so it's still impassable, so we're gonna have to go oop and around. Oh boy, yeah, this is very unfriendly terrain. Okay, can we do that again? I believe we can. Wha-bam! More support. Pass out at some point, and then do a 79-hour shift. Again, we do not and we cannot recommend that. But again, you're a big girl, and you know what you do with your body is up to you. Okay, what? Now, what is okay? It says collectible support. How do I investigate? Ah, okay, there we go. Oh, I see. So investigating uses 2 energy, so it's not a free action. Oh, nope, not dragging the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, nothing there. Ah, area base located. Good job, Director. Discovery has navigated Sicaria Vallis and reached. That's probably Gale Crater, Gale Crater. I've got Hades 2 on the brain. We can regain contact with Ares Base, our foothold on Mars. Returning our rovers to the base, let's just recharge them for the next expedition. See that blue outline? Your base is projecting the Deep Space Network. If a payload ends its turn within the DSN, it will regain energy. Ooh. Your 300 cans of monster made the executive decision to ignore the limitations of the human body. Okay. Again, we do not condone such actions, but But again, you're a grown adult, and it is your decision to make. But we highly value streamer care. I think that's what I'm going for here. There we go. So we're within the DSN. We can end the turn to recharge his energy. Hooray! So start of this turn, this payload will regain its energy. Cool. So yeah, this is very much like early game surviving Mars, where you're doing a lot of exploring. Usually in surviving Mars, you're finding like surface metals and investigating anomalies. So I can see that. Okay, energy has been restored. Now that Discovery is home, let's see what the base is capable of. You can select Ares base in the same way you select a payload. Left click any roll deselected. So if you want niche micro optimization, and hey, why wouldn't we? If you harvest an arrow before it breaks, you can minimize the amount of feathers you need to bother picking up. So do you get? If a broken feather gives you 2, do you get all 3 back from harvesting an intact arrow? And you just like lose the birch or the arrow shaft? Probably a bit too niche, but those seconds add up. Maybe 5 minutes you can be moving, killing. That's fair. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's the difference between like getting 1 feather back from a fire-hardened arrow versus 2. Sure. Let's see. Ares Base is our fledgling research operation on Mars. It keeps our rovers recharged and can construct new buildings. This requires raw materials. Right now, these have to come from Earth, and these resupply trips are increasingly expensive. Man, inflation, right? Instead, we should look for local resources we can use to develop our operation on Mars. Okay, we can see resources being stockpiled. We don't have a lot of supply, which currently preventing the base from performing actions. Let's fix that. We can order the Ares base's supply drop action to order more supply from Earth. However, this costs support. And even though Discovery has done a great job exploring, we don't have enough yet. Let's explore more to gather enough support. How much? Okay, we need 100. And we got 95. That was clearly a scripted. Let's see what we can do. So 100 support. We can make a supply drop, increasing your supply on Mars by 50. Okay. And then these are not available yet. Looks like comms and maybe a new building. Okay, so we're... Oh, and that's costing us 15 monies per month? Anyway. All right, so you just sit tight. Okay, that was science. So let's we're probably gonna need to go after these points of interest. Ooh, or we can go right there. Now, so we're picking up little drips and drabs of science, but no actual income. I'm assuming we're going to get access to the tech tree once we fill this up. Programs locked, research locked, solar. Oh, okay, so we're not even getting that. All right. What is these? There we go. Okay, now let's get a supply drop. So it says it will lower our support. I don't know if it said how much. Oh, by 100. Okay, well there we go. Ares base has just been resupplied. Wow, instant resupply. That's a fast delivery. Because we're not harvesting any resources on Mars right now, we are not generating any additional supply per month. Okay, so then what? Investigations that area site replenished, and now time to start looking more closely at the surface of Mars. Nearby anomalies have been marked using your investigation sites. Here we go. Use Discovery to investigate them. Robots' work is never done. Some sites have been identified for Discovery to investigate. Perhaps this will reveal a resource for Ares base to exploit. Okay, so reach investigation site and payload reach level 2. Okay, so maybe that's how our payloads level up. Okay, left click on the investigate. Yes. Now left click on the investigation site to investigate it. Wow, go figure. Oh, right here. Although we probably need to wait to have our next turn before we do that. It also depends on how many arrows you use. If you go with like 50, only 10 at a time, it's 70 feathers. But only 30 if you recycle all of them before they break. This is ideal. Yeah, I deal with no arrow with these, and like I think that would also, and then the rate with which at which you do that would probably depend on like do you, if you miss, like do you miss into snow or do you miss into rocks and ice, which will take more condition off of it and then accelerate the recycling. Marvelous, director. Investigating sites are the primary way we learn about the Martian surface. You already know that investigating expends energy. The amount of energy is determined by your payload's level and the complexity of the investigation site. As your rover investigates more of Mars, it'll level up, allowing you to tackle more complex challenges. Okay, Discovery has gained a level. What does that mean? It didn't up our max energy. Payloads gain levels by investigating. Using supplies from Earth, Ares base can build outposts to mine the local metal. Left click on the base to select. Okay. Click on build outpost. Okay, so that's build a new building. Select the mining outpost. Well, I think, see, there's a satellite. Oh, there's a relay. Ah, okay, so build on the frontier of your your DSN. Oh, so that's like I think it's like the Tesla towers in they are billions, and then a research station built on world resources. Okay, we'll get there. Finally, place it on the metal discovery just found. Wabam! This is another giant leap for mankind. We are mining resources on another planet. Notice how the supply production has improved. Okay, so now we're making 2 supply per month. On to the next challenge, Gale Crater, or Gale Crater. Our home on Mars is surrounded by cliffs and impassable rocks. We're going to need a new piece of technology to get through here. Robots gather science, making observations, revealing terrain, investigating, and performing experiments all generate science. Gather enough science, you generate a research point. Spend research points in the research tree to unlock new payloads, buildings, and rockets. So we're supposed to go there and remove the controlled detonation, which we currently do not have. Okay, so we're just supposed to go get a bunch of science. Oh, hang on. I can just do this. There we go. So we need 9 more science. All right. Well, I got a couple investigation sites there and there. And more support. That'll help too. Even if you go perfect middle ground and say 50 is still a lot less corpses than you track. That is fair. But at the same time, you're also assuming like you're also going to be constantly generating corpses. Okay. We have 1 movement left. Or no, here, just move here. We have a research point. Yay! Here's where you can see the current amount of research points you have available to spend and how much science you need to generate another. Okay, now they're unlocked. Okay, good. So now it's gonna take 100 instead of 50. Ugh. Okay, research controlled detonation. Let's check that tech tree. This is the research tree. Here you can research new payloads, modules, buildings, and rockets. You will need controlled detonation to explore outside the crater. Let's see, we have Glimpse, it's a small ESA rover. We have international networks. Okay, support Andro Heavy launch vehicle generates science launches and accrues rocket springs at a higher rate. Okay. Okay, so this right here, this is just tier 1 research. And then tier 2, not in demo. Makes sense. Because I would say, like, Mars Horizon 1 had 3 separate tech trees for rockets and facilities and missions. So, but again, this is real early days. So I imagine this will be more fleshed out as we go. You're going mentally off a bleed out, saying there's a wait period between corpse spawning and feather. I think you're right there. Although that's not something you tested. My guess would be it probably functions similarly to coal and sticks, and like there is a respawn timer. Like after you collect feathers, if you collect feathers and you don't disturb the corpse or the carcass, you will get feathers again after a certain amount of time. But again, I have not checked that. Bashro might be the one to ask about that. He's almost certainly tested that. Okay, a small explosive is placed to remove erratics. This action requires it requires something and something. I was gonna see if I could mouse over. It looks like what, amethyst and I don't know, something. What do we have next? We have enhanced navigation, improves your movement range. That'd be handy. And then has cams, a module that reduces the energy cost of terrain hazards using advanced measuring equipment. Okay. Okay, You need to construct new payloads. And then you can equip these with modules to make them more effective. Getting to Mars takes time, and the search for life is a race, so plan ahead. So we need to construct a new payload. Okay, so we need to construct a rover with the controlled detonation module, so not the one we have now. Hey, real quick, can I... Oh, what's this? Build expansion. You construct an expansion next to your base core. Oh. But I think if we do this, and we can build that right there. Okay, yeah, we're low on supplies again. That's I'm assuming I have not hosed ourselves. But again, we've doubled our supply income. So in what? So we would need 90 more supplies for another drop. Or no, sorry, no, we need support for a drop. All right, yeah, we'll be all right. It's a demo. Relax. And you have one movement left. Let me move you here. There you go. Our trickle of science continues. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, now let's end our turn. Oh wait, hang on. New unit? Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through the construction of a new rover. First, we must choose where the payload will launch from. Right now, we can only launch from Earth. What else we got? We got Mars, where we are. We got the Moon, Titan, and Io. Really? Isn't Io a bunch of volcanoes? Is it Titan a gas giant? I may be misremembering there. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, so we'll launch from Earth. Transit time takes probably two cycles, 2 months, and the rocket costs 450. We're going to call them Euro dollars. Next, we have to choose the chassis. As you progress, you can send bigger chassis and different kinds of payloads. For now, excuse me, only the small rover is available. That is Glimpse. Ooh, you expensive. Vision range 3, fragile, not suitable for extensive exploration. Okay, the payload design screen. Yeah, we had a similar screen for rockets the first time around. Customize the payload to do different modules. Okay, so we're going to click the controlled detonation. What else we got? Enhanced navigation, has cams, spectroscopic analysis, and experienced team. Okay. We'll just go with the big boom for now. According to the wiki, each freshly killed corpse generates 2 feathers an hour, so long as there's something to harvest. Huh, okay. But there's clearly a cap, because like I don't know if I've ever found more than 5 arrows around a corpse or a carcass. But yeah, I guess yeah, as long as you don't start harvesting and you start the despawn timer, you basically have you got a feather farm. You know, like the 2 corpses at Point of Disagreement. Okay, new payloads cost funds. No kidding. Equipping with modules costs support. Really? So it costs money and support. Usually yeah, constructing stuff only costs money, and the support was gained for missions, and that determined your funding. Interesting. Before you go, you can edit the name of your new rover. The engineers think it's bad luck not name them, but I appreciate your time is precious, Director. ... Come on. Okay. So you're all about controlled detonation, so you're going to be big boom. And the final step is designing the rocket. Oh no. Oh god, we're on the reliability train again. Ugh. Our engineers always use the previous configuration as changes to rockets are risky. We don't have any rocket components right now, so we can proceed right to launch. All right, we have 60% reliability. Can certain build cause that? Oh, so that now there's a cost to reschedule. Oh boy. Probably a cap. Wouldn't be surprised if it was random between the 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, well I guess we're locked in, so let's go. Here you can see the information about the rocket, its payload, and how long the transit will take. Here's the reliability. Red is a critical failure. That means it goes boom. Critical success provides additional launch rewards. Crit failures mean lost the payload and require a rescheduled launch. Again, because it goes boom. Oh, did we make it? Yay! Yeah, because in Mars Horizon 1, they included this mechanic called like true randomness, where you could never get a launch to be 100% safe. There would always be, I think, at least like a 5% chance of something going absolutely totally wrong. And a few times, I think I lost out on at least two. Oh, sorry, it wasn't 5%. It was 1%. Because I lost on at least one, probably two, 99% rolls and lost 2 rockets. I was not pleased. Congratulations on the launch director. That said, exploring space is expensive. Your payloads and rockets cost funds every time you launch. Additionally, each payload and building on the surface requires upkeep to employ teams on Earth. Every month the agency receives income, completing missions increases your income. Spend this wisely. No. Okay, it takes time. Yep. That's back. Yeah, was it, well, I will say that it is bad luck at the same time. The reason. Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Okay. Oh, you're level 3 now. Nice. I say the reason my Loper run is still going after 200 days is because I actually lost a 1% buttworms roll, and um, I go to I was in Broken Railroad. I go to perfectly down, like from the end of the upper trail, where you start by the lodge and it wraps all the way around and drops you off, by the maintenance yard. Go to down perfectly. First step after the goat, sprained ankle. Second step after the goat, lost a 1% roll, like 20 days of buttworms. But because of that, I stayed in place rather than traveling. I made a whole mess of animal hide clothing, and when day 50 came, I was ready. I had deerskin pants, I had a wolfskin coat, rabbit skin mitts and hat. I was Mad Max of the North. So yeah, it was bad luck that kind of turned into good luck. I think it was pulling a Homer. Yeah. Well, the game hated me that day, but I like to think that I found a way to spin it to my advantage regardless. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go grab this right here, assuming there's no hazards on the way. And there appears to not be. Hooray! Okay, and yeah, Beak Boom should be here pretty soonish. Okay, your rover has arrived, and Discovery is no longer alone. Let's get it on the surface safely. This is a landing site. Rovers need landing sites to get on the surface. Wow, how about that? Excuse me, you can select the orbiting rover in your unit list. Then click the land action. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how did you manage that? Okay, you managed that because you had a drone helping out. I see. We did it. Now you know how to build new units and send them to Mars. This rover has a new action, controlled detonation. This action will permanently alter the surface of Mars. We can't just blow up the surface recklessly. Well, maybe you can't. Special actions like controlled detonation rely on our understanding of Mars. To perform this action, our agents will need to collect samples. We gather samples by investigating investigation sites of the matching symbol. Oh. Oh, possible finds. Sedimentary rock, stromatolite, igneous rock, and hematite. He, no, sorry. Yeah, hematite. Or hematite. Okay, investigating the site has revealed a sample. Collect the sample by driving over or investigating it. Is that... Nope, that's regular terrain. All right. It is sedimentary rock. Well, that's kind of boring. Okay, I think we can... So yeah, this one could run out of energy fast. Okay, here you can see the samples your agency has gathered. You can see this, which resources are hiding behind which investigation site. Oh, chemical sample, gas sample, mineral sample, soil. Okay, so we need a mineral and soil to make the boom. And subsurface sample for aquifer. Ooh. Okay. Now hang on. Yeah, we got our rover over here. Let's do what we came here to do, which is to make things go boom. Oh wait, this requires... Okay, it requires mineral and soil, which we do not have. Okay. Well, are there any... maybe? Do we... Oh, no, we investigated that. Right. So now... Oh, so if we want to... Oh, it's a world resource. Okay, so we can mine it or we can research it. I see. Ooh, okay, there we go. There's our soil sample. Now we've collected enough samples, we can use controlled detonation to remove the erratics blocking our path. Okay, and we've basically used this rover's entire energy. Okay, left click on the erratics to perform the action. Okay. Ooh, is this gonna damage our rover? Uh, no. Okay, good. Whew. Astounding! Our ingenuity knows no bounds, Director. Now that our rovers are free to explore beyond Gale Crater, we have a new mission. The decommissioned site of our previous rover, Frontier, has been located. Frontier was gathering valuable information about the history of water on Mars, but it went dark before it could send its data home. Navigate to the Frontier decommissioned site and retrieve the data. This could hold a clue to help us in the search for life. Oh, that doesn't look good. Where is it? Okay, it's all the way over there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to recharge this bad boy if it's actually gonna do anything for us from here on out. So, okay, well, yeah, your turn is done, so you just hang out. Okay, that's more metals. Here we go. Okay, now move here. Now let's get some more samples going. Oh, okay, navigator over to the Frontier decommission site. So all I want to do here is just make sure like the pathway is safe for our big boom, because we basically used up almost its entire battery in a single turn. Okay, but yeah, that does look safe. Now, okay. Are we both out? Yeah, you're done, and you're done. Okay. Because that is 16 energy, and if we start scanning stuff, it's gonna be in a bad way. I feel like. Whereas if I use you with your more, well, you're halfway done with your battery too. Gosh dang it. Oh, hang on. Okay, investigate there, and then we're gonna have to have you turn around too. Oh, geez. All right. Well, how many do we need? We're 6 away. Is that Pickle Lil? Thank you for the follow. Um, did you not already? I'm almost certain you did. I know for a fact you already followed. Yeah. Oh, Twitch might be doing the thing where it unfollows people uh, without asking. But yeah, hey, Pickle Lil, how you doing? Also, let me real quick because I can. Let me give our streamer friends a quick little shout out here. Oh yeah, how is your tournament run going, Pickle Lil?
Oh my god. I don't know where you are. Just bye.
And you know what? One for EV2.
Can I please? Oh, come on.
Units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
That is not disorderly conduct. That is a fence glitching into my car and making me into a fucking Beyblade.
You died. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. What happened? I mean, I know. Well, probably that was no go. Was probably what happened. I'm sorry to hear that. Were you very far along? Oh shoot. Well, at least you got time before you got time to get a new run going. But yeah, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, folks, if you're not already like if you're in the TLD community, or if you just want to see catch a couple super cool British variety streamers who also happen to play a lot of TLD, follow Evie and Pickle Will. Both absolutely fabulous folks. Very chill, very fun to watch. Can you watch a VOD or turn around? Okay, I will say, yesterday was it was nowhere near as action packed as Saturday was. I think yeah, because I went to Milton and HRV and they gave me next to nothing. Like I got like one bear in each zone, no moose. I got Timbies in a blizzard in the HRV basin, which was big rude. But I did get a bow and the moose hide satchel, so at least get that going for us. But yeah, um, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more ruthless going forward. Your own fault. Could have gone inside rather play with a wolf. Oh, well, there is that. Dave Vinny's up. Oh yeah, you're playing no go for the first time, which is which is absolutely wild. Ooh, research point. Oh, and now we need 150. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see. Oh, so we have more modules for our rovers, so we can go enhanced navigation, help them move more, or hazard cams, reduce cost of moving through dangerous terrain and hazards. Ooh. These are both pretty good. Well, I think the hazards so far have been manageable. Let's go enhanced navigation. Oh, and now we have beacon and new payload chassis. Small lander requiring heavy rocket. Oh, projects the DSN is our big old energy field. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we need to bring our rovers home because they are low on the old energy. Now you got 16. Yeah, that's 2, 4, 6. I'll take it down to 8. 6. Like, how desperate are we for science? Well, we have no income, so we might as well. Okay, we'll have you move 1 forward, and then, oh, hang on, we need to, yeah, we would have to go up on that terrain and then scan that to get that mineral sample. I don't think that's happening. You can recharge or decommission. I don't want. Clicking this button will decommission you. To them, we should be considered whether new rovers be better modules, be more effective explorers. No, we're not. We're not gonna decommission. No, we're just gonna. We just gotta bring people back. Oh, I forgot next. Yeah, next fest starts today. Um, I'm sure like I don't even know if Steam has those up yet. I've been sitting on a couple of these for a while. I got distracted by things, like the tournament. Okay, you. 2, 3, and then please for to scan this. Ooh. Oh, we got two. Okay, so yes. Oh, we can make an outpost there. All right. Can I scan you as well? I think we can. He's made a bad see. Well, I think they usually when they do start stuff, they start on uh, Pacific time. So so it might be 10. It might be like 10 a.m. Pacific, and I think right now it is 10. Yeah, right now it's 7 a.m. Pacific time. So it'll probably start in 3 hours. So you got time. Yeah, let's just bring you home. Okay, now you are okay. Oh, I see. So you got some of your energy back, but not all. So we might have to have you hang out here for a little bit, a few hours. Yeah. Is there any kind of anything you're looking forward to? Here, let's have you move back. I do need you to recharge. Okay. Now you. There we go. Now, because I think what did I see? I've got this. Oh, if you like kind of like a Satisfactory or Factorio Pickle Lil, there's a really cute one called Little Rocket Lab. Looks really promising. It's like Factorio meets Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley. I think there's also one called Truckful. It's a little was it darker? I don't know about darker, but it is it looks interesting and like it's like a trucking company with some maybe some slightly sinister things lurking in the forest. But I think it's not a horror game per se, at least as far as I can tell. Okay, can I build outpost? You're a mining outpost. Oh, yeah, I need a research station. Do we, do we unlock that? Relay. Oh, okay, the research station is down. Okay, so we would need to unlock that, and that. All right. All right, well, never mind. See, you're tapped out. You're tapped out. All right, let's just go. You're open to browse. I mean, yeah, that's totally fair. Okay, so we should be able to make this go kaboom. And then have you move back here so you can recharge even more. You got, oh wow, we got like a big old surge of science real quick, like you love to see it. Oh, and we cleared out that rough terrain there. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Okay, yeah, that's right. Let's take a peek down here. See what we can see. As it turns out, not much. Yeah, quite a few demos. Okay, and that is totally fair. 'Cause, as I said, like we don't already have enough games to go through. You know, demos and full release. Okay, so okay, you got some charge back. Can I see one, two? Okay, I can bring you right here. Do a bunch of scanning, then bring you back. Okay, do we want has cams or do we want to move straight to the beacon? Because these are, yeah, like so the cost for the next research point goes up I think by like 50 per. So if we have our heart set on the research station and passive science game, we might want to leave that for a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's push down the tech tree. Okay, the lander projects the DSN for a short period of time. Oh, you can construct and launch a lander the same way you construct a rover. Okay, so that's not a permanent solution. Ah, the relay is the permanent solution. Aha, nifty. So we're getting. Oh, actually, yeah. So we're getting. Yeah. So as we progress, we get more science per action. No, we're just gonna scan. Ooh, okay. Scan the soil sample? Sure. Eh? Oh, sorry, I didn't arm the action. There we go. Now please come back here. Now you. Heck. Yeah, let's see about getting out here to this site. Ooh, some big resources. Hang on. Are you? Oh, okay. So you're up on a. Oh, this is how we get up. Oh, I see. Okay, we're probably gonna have to pull you back too, aren't I? Yeah, you're at 10 energy. Yeah, that's not ideal. But you know what? It's fine. You know what? Go for it. Okay, yeah, you just hang out. Now you. Uh oh wait, are you is it not I think it might not be refilling the battery above 20. Hmm. That's not ideal. Hmm. Okay, so how Oh, so maybe we Oh, so we either we Oh, hang on. Can I Okay, I can just go through there. We don't have to go through the hazards. All right. Well, never mind me. Okay, you just stay there. Yeah, so we got our passive supply gain. But we don't really have much to do with it. We're already mining these two. I want to get a research station on there, but we haven't unlocked that yet. So let's just move on. Okay, yeah. So the DSN zone will only charge them up to 20. I see. So maybe that's why the game was talking about maybe looking at decommissioning. But I don't want to do that just yet. Because we're bringing in, we got a 200 euro dollar gain per month. And like like sending a rover costs us almost 4 grand, so that's not ideal. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you're as charged as you're gonna get. If that's the case, let's have you go down. Yeah, there's. Well, here. Let's see what we can see first. See, going through that is going to cost 6. Coming back is going to cost 6. Scanning is going to. You know what? I don't think our discovery here is going to actually make it through that. All right, well let's try the long way around. There we go. Frontier has been found and our rover is in position. Begin retrieval. Oh no, the little rover ghost. Congratulations, Director! Retrieving the data from Frontier gave us a clue as to where life could be hiding in the solar system. In the science view, you can see the clues you have gathered so far. So find the Frontier program complete. Life is near riverbeds. Gee, life near water. Who'da thunk it? Okay, clues are stored in Science View for you to get reference later. Getting clues flipping down, narrow down where life might be hiding. This button toggles Science View so you can check back on clues you've gathered. Choose a new program. Let's see. Yeah, so here's what we've unlocked so far. There's our landing site. There's our base. Very kind of lo-fi, very crunchy. Okay, our base is now a self-sufficient foothold on Mars. Well, kind of. We're generating quote-unquote supplies, but I don't know anything about food, per se, and we're not generating any science yet. In addition, we've been able to retrieve valuable data from Frontier whereabouts of life in the solar system. You may now choose the direction of the agency. What will the next program be? Okay, good. So there. Well, I was going to say, yeah, one of the strong points about the about Mars Horizon 1 was that you could choose your agency's direction, like you weren't necessarily on rails. Like you could focus on, you could go for more commercial deals. You could focus on like inner planets and ignore the outer planets. You could try to be first to everything, or you could like be laser focused on just getting to Mars first. But this right here, this looks very on rails. This is the program tree. You can choose what our agency's focus will be. Oh, okay. Never mind. Your goal as director is to complete the Find Life program for the other agencies. There are many paths to finding life, and it's up to you to plan our future. Information by over hovering over it. Okay. So clue revealed life near riverbeds. Martian rivers. So reveal 10 riverbeds. Expand, land to lander, research beacon, 2 mining up. Okay, so we're almost there. And then navigate over to the source to analyze riverbeds. Okay. I think after that, then things do start to open up. Lava tubes, polar expeditions, extraterrestrial base, Ionian volcanism. Ooh. Storm telemetry. Oh, that looks sick. Astronauts, Titanian cryovolcanism. Okay, so we are pushing. We're pushing out to the outer solar system. Panspermia. Ooh, caliente. Okay, but we got to get through these initial ones first. So Martian rivers. Only one program can be active at a time, and it must be completed before any other can be started. Yes, I mean, we don't have a choice. Martian rivers it is. So we get invaluable clue lights can be found near riverbeds. Our imaging has located a potential former river nearby. Follow the riverbeds and search the area for discover any evidence of water. This is the yes, Piccolo. This is a demo. Auroch Digital said they I think the game was initially it was going to enter early access this year, but I think they a couple weeks ago they said they kicked that date to 2026. So yeah, this is just a demo. But yeah, there's a decent amount here. You are yeah. Tell you what, let me bring you back. Oh, you can't go that way. That's right. I will say, Piccolo, uh if this kind of interests you, do look at Mars Horizon, the original, because it's really engrossing kind of a basically I think as a basically you can choose a space agency starting in the 1950s and then take charge of it with a goal of getting to starting a colony on Mars first before anyone else. And I think we did a playthrough on stream. Had a really good time with it. Oh, yo, a geode. Oh, remove with spectroscopic analysis. Oh, so it's so cool we can't do it yet. Okay, we got the beacon. Let's unlock the relay, and we can expand our deep space network. You can now immediately construct the relay outpost. This extends your DSN. And then next time we can build a research station and start getting that passive science. We have the ability to build relays similar to other outposts. Relays can be extended to extend outside the DSN, right? Oh, those cost 30. Ugh. That is beefy. But it's more power. So build on the frontier of your DSN area. Okay, okay. Yeah, we wouldn't want to put it on there because we want access to that metal. But if we drop that there, well, hang on, is that the best spot? Yeah, well, there's not a whole lot we can do here. And we're not getting through here. Yeah, so I think that actually the best spot might be maybe right here. Okay. We can't build on a rock field. But if you put that there, then we can recharge any vehicle going through that little narrow path there. And like we haven't explored down this way at all. Okay, I like that. Okay, yeah, you're tapped out. And well, so, yeah, we can do that. Oh, okay. So that spawned. Okay, yeah. So the number on the hex the hex 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, on the hexagon. That actually signals like how many resources are there. So we got a couple science and then uh, mineral sample and sedimentary rock. Interesting. Okay, you're gonna scan that and then you're gonna come home. I think yeah, maybe when we clear 9 grand, maybe I'll send out a fresh rover, and then I'll have it start going around this way. Now you, um, oh, you're almost tapped out as well. So let's have you recharge real quick. Okay, so I see there's breakpoints here. So maybe if we get a new rover, let's see if we can keep the energy in this neighborhood here and keep it keep it above 20. Maybe that will keep it more energetic. Okay, you go that way. Hey, Zert, good to see you. How's things? We're doing all right. We're just kind of chilling a little bit and checking out some demos that because Steam Next Fest start I believe in like 3 hours. So it seems like a good time for us to jump in and start checking out some new stuff. And we're starting with the sequel to not Surviving Mars. God, it looks very Surviving Mars, but no, it's the sequel to Mars Horizon, which I think you saw on stream. No, can't do that. Okay, yeah. So we let's see. Oh, bother. Okay. What do we need to do? Okay, so find 10 riverbeds, land a lander. Oh, where we find at the 10th riverbed, I suppose, and then navigate there. Okay, we'll get there. Okay, so if I go through there, that's going to cost us. It's going to cost us 6 energy. There you go. But if I have it hang out there, it should pop back up to 20 in the next turn. So you're just going to sit. But yeah, so Mars Horizon 1, the goal was start a colony on Mars first. This one here, our goal is find life somewhere outside Earth. I think our search starts in the solar system. Soil sample? Mm. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what we need. What we need is another service area extender. So I don't have to keep running this rover, back and forth to our recharge field. Matter of fact, why don't can I? Okay, I barely have the resources to extend our field again. Where can we do that? We can actually do that. About, yeah, right there. Because that'll cover all that, well, it'll cover all that science. And there'll probably be, yeah, we can unlock that. That's gonna spawn 4 things. Oof. Yeah, you know what? Pop it there. Okay, so we should be able to do some more scanning. Like, yeah, we'll scan that. We'll scan that, and we'll pop back in. So what we don't want our rovers to run out of energy. Then we got to decommission them. We got to land more on Mars. It's a big old expensive process. Okay, and then yeah, then you just skip your turn. Although I suppose I should probably, because now that we have more modules unlocked, maybe we actually should. All right, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Now I got to remember, how do I do that? Oh, this is we're just here in the solar system. So yeah, there's good old Earth. We got the Moon, Mars, Io, Titan. Okay. Well, it's a little restrictive to start, but again, that's probably just to start. Okay, how do I? Oh, click on Mars. There we go. Oh yeah, so I guess 225 million kilometers from home. Thanks for the reminder. There we go. Yeah, so let's launch a new one from Earth. Okay, so now we have the rover. There's the lander. Eh, short lifespan. Eh. What's this? Oh, scan the surface from orbit. Ooh, short lifetime. No, let's get another rover, which is that's like $4,000 on its own. And now we can add some more goodies to it. We can add so oddly the extra modules, instead of costing money, they cost support. Are we on Mars? We are. We're starting on Mars, and we're looking for life there. Let's see. That's going to cost 10. That costs 10. You know what? Sure. Let's just put them both there. Because we don't have these yet. Okay. So it comes with 50 energy, level 1, 7 movement range, and then 2 vision. Oh, and we got the we can name our rovers. You are gonna be Hobbit, because you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. Right. Oh yeah, and they did bring this back, where we have like rockets get levels and reliability. You can see we have we have 60% reliability, which means we have a 40% chance of everything going kablooey. And it would be $3 grand. Okay, yay. Oh, okay, so we leveled up Horizon Heavy, and we got 10 science. Huzzah. Oh yeah, and so it'll be, yeah, so Hobbit will be two cycles till it gets here. Okay, yeah, you need to hang out, you need to recharge. And then you need to hang out because you're going to recharge. That's fine. Okay. Oh, so we got there's big boom there. We'll get to that. Oh wait, that's as far as we can go. Well, heck. All right. Well. Nope. Can't actually do anything. Boo. Never mind. Okay, you're fully recharged. Lovely. Okay. So yeah, it's see, I don't know. As you can see, it's like this is from what we've seen so far, it is quite different from the surviving Mars we're familiar with. I don't necessarily dislike. I guess I'm just ooh, okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's gonna actually break that rover for good. So you're gonna go there and you're just gonna heckin' wait. Oh, Hobbit is here. Well, oh, there you go. Yeah, so, yeah. Hobbit has to land. Like so. Okay, yeah, so it comes in with the full 50. So let's see if we can keep the battery from dropping below here. And then so if when we go recharge, maybe it stays like that. So real quick, like, see, 1, 2, 3, and we can make a big boom. Okay, and I think we found that these explosions do not damage our rovers, which we're a big fan of. Now I wonder if I center it here, can I also maybe get rid of that rock field? Let's see. The answer is no. Gonna go look and try to nap. All right, no worries, Pickle Will. Appreciate you dropping by. Okay, so you're all set. Discovery. How are we going to do this? Am I going to have you go down there? I might. Usually doesn't work, but you're tired, you have to work. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, rest well. Oh, and, yeah, I hope you get a good quality sleep in. And then you can, have work be as gentle as possible for you. Hmm? What do you, hello? Thank you. Okay, now are you are actually in the field. Or I can just have you, you can just move through there at no cost. All right, yeah, hang out there. Do we have any hints where to look for riverbeds? Not really. I mean, we found two just in our exploration already. I think like some of these points of interest will probably have something to do with them. I just need more robust rovers to be able to push through and get access to them. Yeah, you need to charge. You need to charge, and you're out there. Okay, yeah, see, there's one right there, I think. Is it? Or maybe not. Kind of seemed like one. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. I gotta remember, if it's flashing purple, that means we're gonna scan it. If it's yellow, that means it thinks we want to move there. All right, so yeah, yeah, this is a dead end, and apparently that is not a riverbed. Okay. So yeah, I mean these. Yes, I'm going off the photo here. It does seem like that's a riverbed, but then how do we get there? And I'm not seeing a lot of quality options, at least so far. Okay, so I think if we want to get over here, we need to, yeah, we're gonna have to go through this rock field here, and then, but see, then actually, is that even possible? 'Cause we can come through there, but then we're blocked off there. Oh wait, no. What we need to do is we need to come back down here, go through, yeah, go through Frontier. That's it. Okay. See, fine, fine, fine. Okay, you're tapped out. You're tapped out. You're tapped out. Oh yeah, and we spent our supplies on these extra the zone extenders. So yeah, I think this is I don't know. I mean, it's something new, to be clear. Can I get you in there? Yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, you don't need to do that. We're gonna go down this way. That's it. And I will say I don't dislike them. Rather than making the same game over again, they're trying something different. Hmm. Okay, see, it's a good thing we didn't push through there. So I was gonna have you turn right back around. But while we're here, yeah, see, I don't want to do that because we need to recharge, and it's gonna be 6 in, 6 out, plus scanning and scanning. Yeah, the energy management here is it's trickier than you might think. Okay, yeah, let's have you pull back. Okay, now you. Uh, okay, I do want to keep you. Yeah, I want to keep this above 20, and then we'll see how high our battery goes. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there is. Because I think the game we have passed through the tutorial phase, and now we're kind of on our own. Because I think let me check the tech tree real quick. Got that, got that. We're going for that. Um, okay, there are flybys, but they are a ways down the science tree. So like, it'd be like the equivalent of the probes from surviving Mars. We can drop them, send them out from orbit, and then they'll reveal a bunch of territory without your rovers having to go through it. Let's see. Yeah, so we're blocked off this way. As far as I can tell, there's nothing to do up here, right? I think we started up here. So I think everyone, yeah, the game is forcing us to come up through here, then go that way. I don't love that there's only one path, but I guess that's what we're stuck with. So, well, I mean, not necessarily. I mean, we can go do some more scanning. All right, fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have you go over there, do some scanning here. Don't break yourself. But yeah, okay, nice. So as long as we keep the battery above 20, we can refill to 45. That's very handy. And, good information for the future. I'll send Hobbit in here real quick. We'll roll up on this, scan, 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 and then roll back. Okay, you're good. You're good. And yeah, I want you to recharge. But yeah, I think the breakthroughs aren't coming as quickly as they have in the past. Maybe that's by design. Okay, then you're gonna go scan it. So I think the efficient way to do this is come in here, take that hit, scan, scan, and then leave. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. No. Okay. And then we refill, and then we send that one along the way here with Beak Boom. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, how much do we need for the next supply drop? 125. If I was to do that, construct an expansion next to your base core. What does that do? Oh, Launchpad Comms Hub, Biomining Station, Greenhouse. So we are going to have to build facilities for people to live. I see. Probably not in the demo, but still very cool. So we could ask for those. That'll get us 50. What would we build? Well, we don't. Well, we could put more mining outposts, and then that would increase our passive supply gain. Then we don't have to ask for more. You know what? I like that. Oh, I can't build on rough terrain. Oh, I can do. Well, I can mine that, but I would really like some resources there. Gosh, dang it. Oh wait, I can do that one. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh no, that's a relay. Okay, never mind. I'm a dum dum. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was saying there's no reason I shouldn't be able to build that. Okay, because that's not. We were trying to build. Yeah, trying to build relays. We should be building mining outposts. Like right there. And right there. Yeah, and then we'll save that and like the mineral spots for research stations. Okay, yeah, so we nuked all of our support, but now we've doubled our monthly supply income. See, that's gonna get down to 14. Scan, scan, leave? Sure. Oh. I mean, we could still scan this. They'll put us down to 5. Then we have to come back. Okay. Big boom. We cannot get up there. We can't go there. We can go here. Okay, okay, there we go. So that does count as a riverbed. Maybe we just didn't get close enough to those other ones. Can we? Okay, oh, that does count as dangerous terrain, though. It's rude. Is that? Oh, it's a land. Oh, nice. We got a new landing site. So yeah, any future rovers can actually land over here. They don't have to go through all this rigmarole. I like. Yeah, let's take the sensible way around. You're fine. Ah, yes, and then now you're gonna come out this way. I think the next time we get our supplies up, actually no, we could do it right now. Maybe we build another area extender over here, since this appears to be where our next big push is gonna be. And that way, so they our poor big boomer over here didn't have to do the whole trek back. So I was to do this. Where could we do that? Put it. Actually, we could put that right there, and then have everyone charge up straight away. Ooh, I like that. We can actually go across those riverbeds then. Then why not? Why not say here? Does it matter? Just do it. Just do it. Quit overthinking. And the amount of times I have to keep telling myself that, right? Okay, you are. Yeah, you're just about toast. So let's be all sensible with you. Okay, Hobbit. It's 1, 2, 3. Please for to scan. Lovely. You go there. Okay, does that count? That does count. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then you'll wait a turn. And then next turn you'll be fully charged. See, I will say that I mentioned the momentum. It is. I mean, yeah, it's a search for life in the solar system, right? So obviously it's going to be, probably well, if we were trying to like simulate real world conditions, yeah, it would be slow and contemplative and all that, but the early game breakthroughs are, they're not coming as quite as fast as they did previously. But again, maybe again that might be by design. Okay. I'm a little concerned. 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're gonna go. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't go through another rover. All right. Let's stop there. Ah, okay. We need a big boom. Fortunately, we have the goods. Only just, but we do. Oh, come on. Hello? There we go. Oh, hang on. Science. Science. Science! Okay, has cams. I don't hate, but I want our research stations. Now, let's see, can we build one? Let's see, building. They cost 25. Perfect. Hey, Goofy. Welcome in. How's your Monday? Hope you're doing well. Are you feeling better? Is your neck, your head moving? Your neck relaxed? You're recovered from your deep tissue massage? Okay, yeah, give me a research station. And I'm going to drop that right there. Lovely. So now, is it like 2.5 years into the game? We finally have passive science. Let's see, there you are, there you are. Ah, and there you are. Okay, we need to bring you home. So we have you recharged without having to go kaboom. There we are. Now, as long as you're here, there we go. I was wondering if we could do that. All right. And yeah, then go ahead and come back here. Okay, Hobbit's energy is less than ideal. Blow that up. What? How would we do that? Oh, oh dear. Okay, if we're going to keep Hobbit's energy above 20, we can only pass through a riverbed once. So we can't go there, and then, yeah. So we actually probably want to go here. And then there. And we'll have you recharge next turn. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, can't do that either, because we're... Well, here, if you're gonna have to wait, then you just do something worthwhile. How much do we need? We need 300. Okay, that is a lot. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, we're. I think so. We've got the start of. What's it? We have two. Yeah, we have two more riverbeds to find. We got some passive supply income, And we have passive science income now, which is great. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, you go there and wait. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go there. Okay. So what are we doing? Because yeah, it feels like we're, again, maybe I'm hamstringing myself by not bringing in a fourth rover. But I guess maybe again, this is playing out like my, excuse me, like my surviving Mars games too, where I constantly go slow in the early game. Because I guard my resources jealously, even when I don't have to. Okay, yeah. So now you can head out that way, and yeah, we'll take the hit there. And then you 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could afford another rover, right? We got the money. See what else is there? Wait, we could. Well, we do. Yeah, you know what? Give me more science. Where? Somewhere. Oh, here. How about right here? Oh, wait. Did that give? That extracts 3. Didn't that? Isn't the base 2? Yeah, I thought it was base. Oh, or maybe the more we. Yeah, because we got was that sedimentary rocks? Maybe the more outposts we have on the same thing, we get extra output. Or maybe I'm just completely making things up. Either way, more science, more better, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now let's get you. Oot, scoot, and a boot. Okay, there's 9 riverbeds, so 1 more to go. Oh. Support yours. Our expedition has led us far away from Ares base, leaving our payloads vulnerable with no way to recharge their energy. A lander is the perfect support unit for our rovers. Research and land a lander to help continue our mission. Oh, so the program specifically wants a lander. All right, fine. Now, does that count as a unit? Lander. Oh, it can land outside landing zones. All right, well, we have to do it, unfortunately. And there's no, yeah, no customizable options. So, the lander is going to be named Bradlander. You know, like the Highlander, but there can only be one in New York. And boy, I would love for our rocket to level up here at some point. I am so very afeared. Okay, there's another coin flip on the way. So yeah, probably one, maybe two more launches. Oh, but we have to land the lander at this particular. Okay, so you can land a lander anywhere. I know, shocking. But this particular one is only. Yeah, that one has to go there. Oh, we got there. Oh, we got dust devils. Ooh, haven't seen those before. Wait. Our energy is bad. Here, move away from the dust devil, please. All right, yeah, you got to do it, so do it. Oh, that will be for. Oh, so if you want any new rovers, we're gonna have to decommission one of these. Ah, boo. But understandable. Okay, yeah, so Bradlander happens next turn. So you just hang out. Well, or maybe you don't. Because I think we have to land the lander here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it can get there. All right. And you're actually no here. Can we just trap? Okay, you're not gonna scan anything. You're just gonna go. You're just gonna go look at stuff. Yeah, like a good rover. Is that? Oh, more dust devils. Okay. Okay. And so you're fine. Discovery. What am I going to do with you? I mean, you're a level 11 rover, but I don't know, buddy. You might not be long for this world. There, you just hang out there and recharge. Okay, Bradlander. All right, your leader has a right. His role is to project the DSN supporting your rovers. Unlike the rovers, landers do not require a landing site. You can land any safe terrain. Yeah, I think we are specifically requested to put it here. Okay, yeah. Those are actual landing spots, but we're gonna go here. Boom. Martian riverbed analysis. Analyzing the riverbed will be vital in better understanding its geology and surrounding chemical makeup. Navigate over to the riverbed and analyze it to better understand the feature. This probably identifies new sites worth investigating. Okay, I would be happy to in a minuto. We need to recharge. Well, actually, if I no, because it might dip below. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to risk it. Okay, so you can charge. Yeah, go ahead and scan that, and then you just take a turn off. Heck. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have you go here, and you're going to scan that, get another mineral sample, or go get some more science. Yeah, do that. So 1, 2, 3, and that's totally fine. I know I'm being very disrespectful of our veteran rovers here. Now, Brad. Okay, yeah. So Brad has a damages payload at the end of every turn. Oh, so we're on the clock here. Okay, loses 10. Now let's see. You. Okay, you have fully charged. That's good. Okay, our rover has reached the riverbed and ready to analyze its composition. Begin analysis. It's okay. Martian rivers complete. We're not quite at the point where we can branch out. We got one more program on rails. We got surface composition. So we built relays. We've researched relays. We got to find 2 instances of ice and 2 instances of oxygen, and then build mining outposts on oxygen and ice, and then conduct a scan. Okay. Let's see. Our analysis has identified many sites to investigate and suggests there could be signs of ice and oxygen, particularly around the source of the river. Search and investigate within the surrounding area to discover these and start to expand our DSN using relays. Ooh. Frosty. Oh, and we have a research point as well. We could pick up Hazcams. Or we can get new rockets. So we got the Wyvern 2. Heavy launch reduces costs with reusable stages and increases income. Or the Santa Clara Heavy generates support and increases the chance of critical success on launch. Mostly, I would prefer increase the not blowing up chance. Can we do that? Ooh, spectroscopic analysis though. Let's see, money. Well, money hasn't really been an issue. You know, support hasn't exactly been either. Although the more payloads and outposts we have, the lower our income is going to dip. You know what? Let's go reusable rockets. We have a lot new rocket components. These will be available in the rocket design screen when next you construct a payload. Oh, they're a component. Oh. So our engine is still the crappy one. Well, heck. Let's see. Have you move there? I'll have you scan that. Hmm. And then you, yeah, move over here and here, and then get out of the way of Hobbit. Is that okay, there's our gas sites. Oh boy. Oh Jimmy Christmas, that takes a lot of energy. That takes 12. Ugh. I don't love that. Or can I? Oh no, I don't. We don't want to do that. We just want to move. Okay, and that. Wait, why would we? What? Okay, I'm sure there's a reason we blow that up. I'm just not sure what it is. Okay, you move there next turn. Discover. Okay, we anything fresh out here? We do not. But no, you're gonna go get that science. What do we need? We need. Okay, 350, and we're gaining 6 science per turn. All right, so we so we're coming up and over here. Yeah, so if we're gonna build if you're gonna build more relays, we probably want to like just start coming across this way. I think it's probably gonna make us go, or we probably be able to go over and around. So but can we build if we can't see there? That is a pretty important question. Like we don't even know if we can get across here. Oh, and if I blow that up, are we gonna lose our relay there? That would be unfortunate. It's a little bit on the expensive side. Actually, hang on. Let's see. Brad. Okay, Brad has 10 turns left. That would be enough time for us to get another so if I connected a relay to Brad here, like so. Then well then we would have to yeah, we'd have to put one there. Since we're getting 4 per okay, for making 8 supplies per turn, and we need 30. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. Okay, we could just do it if we built there and like over here, maybe. Because yeah, we can't build this way because we don't know what's there. All right, fine. All right, fine, 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 fine. Everything's fine. I'll put one there. So if I put that there, if I put that there, then boom, then Big Boom will recharge. And then 4 turns from now, we build one in between. So even though Brad's going to go away, we'll still have we'll still have a power connection. Yeah. Okay, you're moving. You're gonna wait, and you're just sitting there. Eh? So Dust Devil spawn. Ew, okay. Not a fan of that. All right. Let's start exposing this area over here, so we know if and where we need to build. Okay, we have the materials. It'll cost 3 energy. I think we can tank that. Hey, Will, good to see you. But the presentation has not happened. I had to send the slides to the organizers today. The presentation is happening. Not this Friday, but next Friday. So I do still have time to rehearse and prepare and psych myself out even more. Oh, nope, can't get through there. Well, heck. I was like, I think so. I did have to cut a few of the hilarious jokes I had. Which, you know what, fine. Um, it's like they say, kill your darlings. But it's okay though, because one, it was they were jokes for people with my sense of humor, which I have to be cognizant. Not everyone has. But yeah, I think the slides are good. They hit the main points I want to hit. I still kept a few jokes in there. Um, and I th- I think it'll go over well. I hope it'll go over well. But if it doesn't go over well, it's the last edition of that conference ever. So no no one's gonna be around to tell me. Okay, you're done. You're done. You're done. Oh, that dust devil's coming for my rover. I do not appreciate. So you're there. We can't go that way. We can go that way. I don't want to though. End with the bang. Yep, that's the plan. And if they're not into what I have to offer, then hey, that's fine. But no, I think the folks there, in general, they are they're very good about things. They're very very supportive, and then they've had some very people like the kind of talk series I'm doing. They had people come in with some very niche interests. So I think we'll be okay. What was I? Oh right, I was gonna have you. Well, no, you're not. No, you're gonna come up and around and then scan from here. There we go. But how you doing? Um, how is everyone holding together on the home front? Let's see where? Oh no, no, you're there. I keep thinking the relay is my rover. It is not. Can we? We can get down there. We just have to go like this way, over and around. And yeah, we are body blocked there. All right. Ash, you know what? Let me have you come down here, and then blow that up just for funsies. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's yeah. I kind of figured that would be the situation. Okay, done, done, done. Okay. Yeah. Actually, one more turn, we can put a relay here, and then Brad can do whatever Brad's gonna do. Should be not celebrating the one good. Oh yeah, he's gonna he's gonna he's gonna get that the miscongeniality peace prize. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, I mean, I got to, stay strong as best you can. I know you are, and I know you're doing what you can for the folks at home, and that's that's arguably what you're there for, among other things. But no, I know I've seen what you've been the talk on Discord. I know it's you're going through a lot. The missus is going through a lot, and what I've seen you doing is I know it's admirable. You're 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 picking up some slack at a very difficult time, and I know that's what you're supposed to do as a partner in a relationship. But still, just know, Will, that I see you and the work you're doing. You shouldn't have to be doing it. Like the chuckle fucks out there, really, ought to be out there doing their job, as opposed to denying you and yours the ability to do what you need to do. But again, if ifs and buts and candy were nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, etc. and so forth. Oh wait, you can just drive on top of the. I forgot you can just drive on top of them. You don't have to scan them. Ah, boo me. You don't want to deal with it. Totally understandable. Like it's not something you should have to deal with. Uh, okay. How do we? Oh no, okay. I just go back this way. Okay, good. I will scan that. Okay, now let's have you go back and then charge up. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll start scanning these oxygens. I think oxygen? Yeah, oxygen, hydrogen, ammonia. Yeah, so these are the gaseous spots. And I guess, yeah, these... Are they? Yeah, somewhere around here, there's ice to be scanned. And we're maxed out on units because, Brad's still here doing his Brad thing. Oh, right. Before I forget, another relay so we can connect our little network here. Like so. Like so? Yeah. Send this way. Those connect. And then, so we don't lose this connection when Brad goes offline. Right, you are... Oh, yeah, we're just going to have you... Yeah, no. We'll gather more science on the way back. This looks like a dead end. Because that's what it is. Can I scan that? I cannot. All right, fine. And then you... oh, right, I was going to have you step in, scan, and then leave. Yeah. And then Hobbit... Okay, Hobbit, you're charged. So it is your job to start scanning these gas pockets. It costs 12 energy. Jiminy Christmas. So we really need to start sending these upgraded rovers. Okay, we found 1 oxygen. Huzzah. We got to put an outpost on those. Right, I remember now. Well, yeah, let's have you go back here. You're going to have to recharge again. And then, okay, Big Boom done, Discovery done, you're done. Brad has 7 turns to go. Yeah, if you want a new, more mobile rover, we have to decommission Big Boom or Discovery. Okay, so that I'm just wondering, because I'm thinking back to back to Mars Horizon 1. It was very much like a space race simulator sandbox. Launch your rockets, do your research, maybe do some diplomacy, maybe not. But I gotta wonder, what is this the game? I mean, I don't dislike it. I should be to be clear. But it is quite a gameplay departure from Mars Horizon 1. Boom. What am I? Okay, yeah, we can't do anything about that, so you're gonna go collect science. Oh, yeah, we got those. Oh, spectroscopic analysis is a module for rovers. Okay. Oh, so it requires a mineral sample and a gas sample. Ah, I mean, let's do it, and then we can get access to recon and flybys, so we can do more surface opening up. And now we need 400 to get access to that. All right. Well, yeah. So I think. Well, so was it Hobbit has the demolitions ability. So if you're going to decommission anyone, no, it might be Discovery, just because Discovery only has the one. Actually, well, can we do them both? I wouldn't do them both. We do one at a time, because that'd be a pretty big hit to our savings. Okay. Oh yeah, I need you to recharge. So that we can scan more gas pockets. I assume that's what those are. Okay, you're done. Brad has 6 more turns. But I think Brad has served his purpose. Because now we have these we have the relays in here. Okay, boom. Come on over. Go ahead and scan that. We can't go through it. Oh. Actually, you know what? No. Come straight back here, and then you recharge. Disco is going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now where is our next? Oh no, yeah, we gotta do some have someone special do that. You're gonna come. Yeah, I think you're gonna go there. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we found those. Now we need ice samples. And those are probably down here where everything looks all frosty. And yeah, one more turn, we can put in another relay. Or, hey, well, oh yeah, we could do that. Oh no, well, we could also put another relay over here, and then start putting, like mining these and researching these. But we should probably grab that first. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh wait, yeah, we're actually in. Yeah, we're in. Ew. Can I go? I can go there. Okay. Yeah, we go here. We'll recharge. We can grab these. We can make that go boom. Perfect. And then you are gonna go. Well, yeah, you're gonna come down here and look for ice. Let's see, metallics, silicates, ice. Oh, ice. Yes, please. I could do with some ice, in fact. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now, so our next relay should probably come down here, so we can put outposts or stations on these. Matter of fact, we could do that now. So why don't we? Oh yeah, we can request more. Do we want to do that? You know what? Sure. Okay, so relays. So we want to be around here. So they gotta connect like. Oh no, don't want to build there because we're gonna need a station there. That will do just fine. So that'll cover the ice and the oxygen. Perfect. And we can even land a fresh rover right there. Okay, now we could put another relay in, or I mean we could put a relay over there, or we can put a relay over here. And then we can start mining, get more. We can get the resources out of these, or sorry, the supplies. Supplies out of these. Research these. Do we need research though? We might not. Yeah, you know what? Let's not. See, okay, we can get we can get 3 of the 4. I might just put the resource outposts on those because then we can make relays more faster. Whereas like science wise, what are we looking for? Recon maybe we need 400. We're about a quarter of the way there. Increase of the starting level. We don't really need that. We're almost to the end of the tech tree. The tech tree is in the demo, I should say. So yeah, let's make the econ play there. Nope, 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 nope. Please scan. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also plenty of outposts here. I am just belatedly realizing. Okay, go big boom. Well, see, but why? Why? But then again, why not? Okay. Uh, Discovery. Discovery, babe, Bubala. It's not you, it's me. Specifically, it's me saying, we love you, we respect your efforts, but we got to move on. You got the one module that's basic. Your battery's struggling, and you're hanging out in the old neighborhood where we've all moved on. So here's what we're gonna do, Discovery. We're gonna send you to a colony upstate where you can run and play all day with all your rover friends. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Okay, give me what do we? Yeah, we're going the econ play, so we're going mining outpost. Drop that right there. That's another 2 per turn. So now we can, well, we can build one of those every 2 turns, and then that in turn will get us more supplies, which means we can build more. Now the restriction is going to be our money, but we're doing all right there for now. Oh, right. Hang on. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, boom. You're still doing stuff. Oh wait, why you no charge? Oh, because you're done. Not sure why you did that, but all right. All right. Hobbit. There is no way over there where, yeah, there's no way that you don't take some terrain penalty. All right, fine. Okay, let's see, 3. Okay, now if I scan you, that'll take us. So you're 39. Oh wait, that only takes us down to 35? Oh wait, maybe the amount differs on how much is there? Oh, okay, so it says anomaly routine. Ew, right. Okay, more oxygen, and then yeah, pop back here, and let's have you recharge. Yeah, we are still looking for more ice. We need 1 more ice. Oh, we got it. We got a mineral spot right there. That could very well be it. Okay. Where? No unit. Yes. So, another rover. So you're gonna have. I want you to be more mobile, and you're gonna be our spectroscopic analysis one, and you are going to be Laser Floyd. Ah, okay, so our new rocket components are available. Click on the stage, lets you see what parts you have available. Right, so upper and lower stages, combining potential benefits. Okay. You can select which components can be used at the stage. Changing components will reduce the experience our time has with it, which affects the reliability. We're still at level 1 reliability. Using some success your rocket design. Yes, right now it says 25% crit success. Well, I don't even know if we've landed any of those. Okay, so we get plus 10 science on a successful launch, or we go the Wyvern Heavy. Well, see, this is just about to level up, whereas this is not. Transit time's the same. So this has crit success XP. Actually, no, they both do. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, so the difference is cost. Wait a minute. The difference in cost is like 75. Yeah, it's ridiculous. All right, never mind. Jeez. Yeah, as if what did it say? It said like so the. Oh, I can't check. Yeah, but it's like it said like the so it's reusable. So it saves money and increases our funding somehow. Okay, and our rocket did level up. So, I mean, they can't say it's success. So yeah, so there are no critical successes. It's just regular success. Which you know what? Fine. I'm not too fussed. Okay, Brad's got 3 turns to live. Okay, Hobbit. Uh, yeah. Will that get us ice? No, actually. Stratolyte, hematite, excuse me. Igneous. No, I need sites with ice. Hmm. Those are the ones. Oh, right. Right. Those are minerals. Ice, famously, not a mineral. Ha ha. You no, right, minerals. Okay, so I sent you all the way here for almost nothing. But while you're in the neighborhood, is that oh, okay, I see. So it's routine. The site level is okay. So the site level is okay. So the number is it's not the number of stuff, the amount of resources in there. There's actually a level for sites. So that's a level 2 site. This is a level 6 site. It would be an issue, except Hobbit here is level 7, which is higher than either one of those. Ah, it make a more sense now. Okay, well, let's have you scan that, and then we'll have you fall back and recharge. Oh yeah, so yeah, what we want you to go scan these. There we go. Okay, boom. You are You're gonna go there. Grab that science. Scan you. Ooh, okay, how do we get... Oh, we can just walk up on that. Holy heck. All right. Nope. No ice. Boo. All right. Okay, Brad. Yeah, Brad is not long for this world, but we expected that. Okay, we can make another mining outpost. I believe we will. Yeah, yeah, they take 2 per turn, so they pay themselves off in 10 turns. They cost 5 upkeep per, but we have some good. Oh wait, we're supposed to be. Well, no, we have to. Yeah, we got to find another ice, and then we got to build outposts on the ice. Okay, maybe we pause the econ there. Oh yeah, we'd have to go around. No, here. Yeah, beep boom. Okay, get you to scan that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we got to build 2 mining outposts on oxygen and 2 mining outposts on ice. Okay, so you... what am I going to do with you? Okay, first things first, we probably want to save... Well, we could... Let's see, we have an ice spot there, an oxygen spot there. They're already in the coverage area. We might want to save for another relay around here. Then we get our other ice and our other oxygen. Okay, I like that. So save resources for 2 turns so we can get moving there. Okay, can we get yeah, actually is that ice? Looks like ice. We can get up on that. Let's see. Oh yes, Laser Floyd. Where am I dropping you? Not there. Not there. Can, that's impassable. I might put you right there. Yeah, because you have spectroscopic analysis, and it just so happens I got 2 of those sites right here. Now you're also level 1, so I don't know if that'll be an issue. Let's find out. Oh no, that's just it's just like making the big boom. Oh, okay, so it takes, what does that take? Mineral and gas. Okay. All right. Well, at least it opens up some of the map. Ooh, here we go. We got science, which means we can get some recon going. Okay, so the new unit flyby scans terrain from orbit, revealing new opportunities for your rovers. Ah, but it's a unit. Boo. Hang on. While you're here, before you leave, okay, nice. Oh, yeah, we need one more. Well, no. No, two more turns. Two more turns, we can put the next relay down here, or we can just start the, mining outpost. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Relax. Anything new here? Not particularly. Done. Done. Brad's about to leave us. Oh, there we go. So when Brad leaves us, do we want to decommission him now before he pieces out? Get a little support? You know what? Sure. Brad, you have done yeoman's work. We salute you. We thank you for your sacrifice. So show me this. Show me the recon. Okay, so you are going to be. You're going to be Sauron's Eye, of course. Okay, so. So now this launch is 60% reliable. Apparently last time it was 50%. So we level up, we get 69% reliability. Yeah. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say that the chances of disaster happening, despite the displayed percentages, maybe a little bit tuned down for the demo. You've accrued quite a few successful launches so far. Upgrading your we're even speed up the rocket's journey. Yeah. It's just, hey, you're still using the basic rocket, huh? Yeah, we got all these fancy new thingamabobbers, but yeah, whatever. You know, your reusable rocket, honestly, kind of butts. Okay, Hobbit. Yeah, let's have you scan this one. Yeah, oh yeah, because we need the oxygen samples if we're going to do more spectro analysis. All right, and then oh yeah, then let's have you. Ooh, can you? Okay, yeah. So you'll have. Okay, yeah. So yeah, come grab, and then make your way back to recharge. All right. Okay, energy-wise, you're fine. Mm. Can we get down? Yeah, actually, we can. What? Nope. There's a rock field there. Rock field, rock field, rock. Okay, so we're not going there. We need 30. Yeah, we need 30 for the next. Yeah, 30 supplies for the next relay. There we go. I'll get my head around these arcane descriptors eventually. Now, can we? Oh, actually, okay, yeah. A nice. Okay, so we can actually loop around from here to here. Okay. All right. Okay, next question. So we're gonna have the eye in the sky next. Where do we want to look? Well, are there any? See, there's one point of interest there, 3 there, a few there, and more there. Okay, so probably if we, depending on how many uses we have, maybe look here and then look around here. Okay, well, yeah, if we're gonna be that way, then yeah, let's just pop around, grab some more science, and nope, can't go back that way. All right, whatever. Let's see, laser Floyd. No, yeah, you're done. Oh, there. Okay, dust devils. We don't want that. That would be no bueno. Ah, but what if? Can I level you up like? Oh, geez. Okay, so the reason for the big debuff is because yeah, so the site level 2 and our rover's level 1. That okay, so it's risky. So the energy loss is doubled. I see. So yeah, we definitely do not. Oh wait. So there's actually a band there who's 12 to 20. So actually it could actually go as far down as the yeah, like to bust the battery, which we really don't want to do. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, your flyby has arrived. Does not land like other units. Instead, flybys scan the surface from orbit. Using the flyby scan action to reveal terrain, it can be a lot more efficient than driving a long distance with your rover. So how? Oh, we only have 3. Okay. I don't know how much terrain you cover. It's like, what do I? Oh, here. Scan hidden terrain. Oh, it's hexes. Oh, good grief. And we only get 3 charges? Oh, boy. That is harsh. And expensive. But you know what? This is what we wanted, so here we go. Okay, nice and loud. Now, of course, you can't get more than one of those in a single scan. Boo. Mm, I don't know. Like, can we even get up here? And from where? Well, can we? No, there's a ridge right there. Okay, well, rip that. Was that worth it? Arguably no. Okay, get me, yeah, so get me a, no, not a new unit. Need a relay, which is, so I need, yeah, this oxygen and this ice. Yeah, kind of like that. Although if I bring that over one, maybe we get an extra mining spot there. Okay. All right, so now we have the econ. How many is it? Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 80 supplies. Now we could send another rover. But why? Well, I mean, there's still stuff to explore, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Give me. Ooh. Okay. We do not have infinitude money, so we probably better put a pause after this one. We do want someone else who can detonate and walkinate. So that one was Hobbit. This one will be named Gandalf. You know, with the whole walking thing. Are you fucking serious? Critical. Oh, you don't fucking say. True randomness. A critical. I know. You just fucking said a critical failure had occurred. Oh, but our engineers gained a lot of experience. Hey, Dykstra. Yeah, we'd had a flawless record up until just now, but apparently the game had decided we were not we had not been sufficiently punished. So that was Gandalf the Gray. Now we got Gandalf the White coming in. But how you doing, Dijkstra? Either no, we're not doing no. We are not. We're not playing SpaceX. We're not playing NASA. We are ESA. We are the. You can see right there. We are the European Space Administration. So we are Musk free, at least as far as I can tell. Can we do? Maybe that's in the tier 2 of the tech tree. We have not seen that just yet. But yeah, so so this is the demo for Mars Horizon 2, and we are well they landed us here. We're supposed to we're searching for signs of life in the solar system, and really the big clue is that we should look for life in riverbeds. Like no shit. But yeah, so we got a whole. It's kind of a mission tech tree. Is that there is some wiggle room here where you can after these first few you can choose where to go. You can look at the poles, go to lava tubes, maybe go to Io out by Jupiter. We go to Titan. So yeah, there's some good stuff to have. Right now we're just stuck on Mars. You're just chilling, working. All right. Well, I hope I can be a good accompaniment to your chilling and working. Okay, grab that. I don't know why I'm even bothering with science. Because as I said, we're basically at the end of the tech tree. Okay, yeah, bud, just hang out there. Okay, boom. What did I have you doing? Oh yeah, you're gonna come back up this way. Now we'll have you recharge. And we got Laser Floyd here. Yeah, you probably need to recharge too. So how can we do that? Let's get you there. Please avoid the Dust Devils. There we go. Okay, you're good. Do you have anything to scan? You do not. Okay, well then don't give me that option. Okay, Gandalf is about to land. Okay, Hobbit, I'm gonna have you look around here. Because our orbitals have been, I dare say, less than helpful. Oh, double Dust Devil. Handy. Except not. Oh, what is it? Okay, more Dust Devil. Alright. Alright, you're good. Boom. Can you get there? You can, eventually. So maybe just go there. And scan. And you know what? Just scan again. There we go. Good job, boom. Laser Floyd. Okay, yeah, Floyd is gonna charge up here. Yeah, you just hang out for a bit. Okay, Gandalf. So Gandalf has scanning and big boom. Where do I want to send you? Well, there's one thing to no, actually there's a couple things to explodinate around here. But and yeah, just no, actually you can't go through here because that's impassable. So they're making us. Well, they might be making us. You can go through all this rough terrain, or maybe we blow this up and go in through there. Okay. All right. So Gandalf, you're gonna land right there. All right. Welcome to the team, bud. I want you to go blow that up. It's gonna take you a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, yes. Okay, so our base. Yeah, so our next step in our program, we got to build mining outposts to get oxygen and ice. And the nice thing is the mining outposts are actually kind of cheap. So oxygen and ice. Put that there. We can. Nice. Oh, and it actually increases our supply income too. Hey, so next turn we can grab another one. Love it. But yeah, we really need to stop spending money. Okay, can we get down here? No. No? No. Oh, because we need, yeah, we need the spectroscopic analysis to get through there. Well, bother. All right, well, let's just at the very least let's get through this, and then we'll see what it requires of us to progress. Okay, boom. Please for to scan and for to scan. Yep. Okay, Floyd. You know what, having seen that, I might take you and then send you to do that. How do we get there? Well, I can cut through here, come up this way. Or, yeah, there you go, we can cut through here, avoid the Dust Devil, then blow that up. Okay. That'll be a trip and a half, but that's fine. Alright, so I'll send you that way, and then Gandalf. Right, Gandalf's going to come here. Going to make with the earth-shattering kaboom! Ooh, look at all that juicy science. Is it science we need? No, but we got it. Okay, yeah, tier 2, not in the demo. Alas. But we got an experienced team. Module increases the starting level. Has can. You know what? Yeah, let's just backfill. Feels weird that the tech at the start of the tree and the tech at the end of the tree cost the same. You know what? That's what the game has decided for us. Okay, yes, base. Another mining post. We got one ice. Where's our other ice? Oh, we got that. Other ice right here. There we go. And next turn, we'll suddenly have enough for another one. Yay. Okay, Hobbit. No, hang on. Gandalf. Yeah, you're level 1. These are actually higher level than you. That seems to me to be a bit dangerous. Hmm. Okay. Uh, does that do a lot for us? Not necessarily. Also, okay, we're not opening up any of the map here. So this is the edge of the map for us. Oh well. So yeah, so we leave through here. Okay, Floyd. Floyd, where are you going? You're, excuse me, you're going this way. Is that? Yeah, that dust devil seems parked there, but we should be able to get around it. Boom. Oh yeah, please go. Just continue collecting. Yeah, you're. Yeah, it's. Yeah, we've had Boom for a while. Yeah, Boom's level 14. Yeah, Boom's been here for a hot minute. And Hobbit, what was I doing with you? Was I gonna have you blow that up? I genuinely do not remember. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, Floyd. Okay, I should have had Floyd take care of this, but oh well. Yeah, that's probably access to the next part of the map. That's fine. Yeah, just go here. Well, hang on. Are you okay? Yeah, you are charged. So yeah, come across here and then go that way. Actually, pause there because you're gonna need to recharge. Okay, another mining post. This time we need oxygen. Like so. And then 2 turns from now, we wrap up the program. Feels like that there's a chance that could be the end of the demo. Or maybe they'll let us keep exploring. Who knows? Alright, there we go. Boom. Boom. What am I gonna do? Boom, go over there. Scan that science for me. Floyd. Come on over here. So we have mineral sample, we have oxygen sample, we have. Okay. We can blow that up. There we go. And yeah, let's have you come down here, spend your resources, and then finish that off. Okay, you hang out. Gandalf. Yes, please. Oh, hang on. That's rough terrain. And yeah, you're still too low level. Okay, good, good, good. Right. and then next turn we build that outpost, complete the program. Well, let's see. Right, so let's just go straight there. Mining outpost, oxygen. Nope. Oh, yeah, we got that one. Where's our other oxygen? There we go. Boom. With DSN extended, we can begin studying the ice and oxygen that has been found. Conduct a subsurface scan near of the possible source of the river using a rover. Okay. Oh. Well, guess who we happen to have nearby? Is that... Oh. Navigate over to the location. Okay, I mean, being mine or to connect scan to the area. Begin scanning. Oh. Okay. Okay, and that was the end of the demo. So the search is over for now. Thank you for your time, Director. We would love to welcome you back to lead your space agency in the full Mars Horizon 2 The Search for Life experience when it launches in 2026. In the meantime, wishlist the game on Steam and share your research with your fellow space agency directors on our official Discord. Okay. So what do we think? It's a very different game from the original. As I said, the original, again, you start in the 1950s, and then you take your agency all the way up to starting a human colony on Mars. Now it looks like we're starting on Mars, and now we're expanding out, looking for life. The other one, it was largely, it was like launching rockets, satellites, space stations, research, that sort of thing. The kind of space, the space race we're familiar with. Now we have this. As I'm saying, it's far more surviving Mars than Mars Horizon. I don't hate that. Oh, it's like surviving Mars, but instead of like being like laser focused on Mars, we're exploring multiple planets and moons, looking for life. I don't know. How do we feel about that? I'm not sure. Actually, I'll say this. I don't mind that. I like the new approach. It might be a little immersion breaking that your deliveries from Earth to Mars get there, well, I guess like not instantaneous, within like 2 months. It's not a deal breaker, but it's worth noting. I will say the pace is much slower. The puzzle elements, like the problem solving elements, don't appear to be there like they were in the first game. Again, some people will love that. Some people won't like that at all. You like dessert? Okay. Yeah, and I'll say there's a lot to like. It's very chill. It's great exploration. And you know me, I love me a tech tree. I am curious to see like how, well, one, what's the full tech tree going to look like. I like that there is more wiggle room in terms of where you can direct your missions, or I guess your programs. I want to see what the diplomacy angle is, because in the first game you can actually get some pretty powerful bonuses from working with other agencies, like extra funding, extra science. And like if you got to be good enough friends, you can even use their contractors. So yeah. Hmm. I will say it's different, but not in a bad way. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how how the full game fleshes out. I kind of hope there'd be an early access period. I feel like it could benefit from some play. Well, it obviously benefit from play testing, preferably before it gets released to the public. But if the if the player base could get their fangs into it, maybe give some feedback there as well. I think that could help. Um, but yeah, Mars Horizon 2, I like what I see. I don't know what to expect because, as I say, it's going to play very differently. Right here. Oh, it's probably a bug report, credits, Spacepedia. Okay, all right. Well, that was neat. I am very much a fan, and yeah, welcome to Next Fest. It is. Oh, it's. We were gonna do a variety of demos, and now here it is. We've been going for 3.5 hours, and we've only been playing this. But hey, that's a good sign. All right, so you know what? I think, yeah, it's a school night, and I do have to. I gotta go into the office tomorrow. Let's go. Let's put a pin in the stream there, and then we'll save some more demos for the next couple weeks. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Zert, Dykstra, Will, Goofy, and Pickle Lil, Evie. Appreciate y'all being here, and also thank you to Evie for the follow again. I think we had Twitch is doing its thing where they surreptitiously unfollow people for you. All right. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Is there someone in the same category? There is, but they stream in Finnish. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Yeah, I don't have enough umlauts to my name. All right, let's see who we can raid. Someone's gotta be out there doing something cool. We got our Long Dark crew. We got Magic the Gathering. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anyone else playing this. So in lieu of that, let's go raid our buddy Acidic Virus. He is doing his tournament. He's also doing the, like Pickle, I think he's doing the No-Go Light division. So, yeah, folks, if you can, please stick around for the raid. Show AV some love. Super chill guy. And in addition to the Long Dark, he'll occasionally play other things too. But yeah, he like me and a lot of other folks very much on the TLD train right now. Okay, so this week, check the Discord. I will be hoovering up demos, and God willing, I'll be able to get through more than one per stream. But again, thanks to all of you for hanging out. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.